Hey guys, it's Demon, and today I'm going to be showing you how to put watermarks on your videos and also how to make them. So, what I use to make watermarks is paint.net, and also, as you see, I usually make watermarks for my videos. So, I use paint.net. I use paint.net for all my artwork. It's free, not as good as Photoshop, but the good thing is it's free, and you don't have to, pay, $500 for it. So, you want to either press this button, or I usually just press File, New, and you want to make the file, well, you want to make the width 856, and the height 480. This is 16:9 widescreen. If you're using 4:3 standard screen or whatever you want to call it, you want to make the files width 640 and height 480. So let's press OK, and we have this right here. This is your basic widescreen video format thing. So now you want to go to the eraser, and you want to make the size 500, and you want to erase the background. Okay, so now that the background is erased, now you want to put the pictures that you want to have for your watermark. I can never think of what the name is for some reason. So, okay, so let's just open a random picture right now. Okay, open. Might go a little slow because I'm recording this. So let's just say you want to picture a Bowser or something like that. Say you want to picture Bowser. I got this from the Super Mario Wiki, if you want to know, or Mario Wiki, whatever you want to say. So you want to go to rectangle select and select this. Okay, so now you want to press Control C and go on to here and Control V to copy and paste. See, it's a little big, so you might want to shrink it a little bit so it's not huge. Shrink it until it gets to a moderate size. So let's say you want this in the corner, and maybe you want text under it. So let me maybe sometimes text doesn't work on here. Oh, it actually does. So let's just make it a little bigger, 36. And now let's put maybe DB. How would I change the font? I usually use Pokemon font for mine, but I didn't use Pokemon font for my other one. I used Space BD, but let me find the Pokemon font in here. There it is. Okay, so let me put DB. Okay, so now, as you see here, we have a basic watermark here. So now you want to file and save it, or save as. Make sure you save it as a PNG. Sometimes it usually at the default is paint.net, which is .png, which you can only open in paint.net, just a heads up so you never saved it like that. You want to save it as PNG, because PNG supports transparent. If you save it as JPEG, it'll just be a white background. So yeah, that's a pretty helpful tip. I've heard that GIF is also transparent, but just use PNG. That's what I always use. And let's name it Bowser watermark. Yeah. So you can keep this all the same. Doesn't matter. Just press OK. Saving. So now that we have this done, you want to go into here, which is Pinnacle Studio Ultimate Collection HD 14. Yes! Or Pinnacle Studio HD, whatever you want to say. So I have a part 8 slide 1 right here, just randomly here. So now you just want to drag it to the timeline, and you also want to, now you want to go to your pictures, and you want to find that. Which some reason it doesn't save it to your pictures at times. It might be in your downloads. So if it is like that, just go to your documents. Waiting. Go to your downloads. And then look for where it is. Let's see if we can find it. It would be up here. So there it is. Couldn't see it because it was so small. So let's just copy this. Copy it. And then just paste it in your pictures. This will make it so you can use it in I almost said Photoshop. I mean Pinnacle Studio. So now that we have that in there, you want to just find that again. It usually puts it in alphabetical order, so find that and put it at the beginning of the video. So now you see you have a watermark right here. Let's zoom in just a little bit. You see you have a watermark there. So that's basically how you put watermarks, but usually if I actually edit it, I usually let's just say let me just click on this and go here. If I take out the black lines on the side. So let me just this will also show how to take black lines off the side of videos. Maybe if I just do this here, it's not gonna be perfect because it's just a video, it's just a tutorial. So this is kind of roughly that I'm doing this, and then just maybe stretch it out. And so you're gonna see that you're about the not Bowser watermark here, whatever watermark you made might be overlapping the video and might be covering up some stuff. So now we have that fully stretched out. Maybe we can just stretch out the top a little bit more. That's better. So now that we have it stretched out, let's just move on to a random spot. Well, yeah, I forgot. I forgot that you want to drag this out to the length of the video. And a little trick I found, usually just stops at the end of the timeline, but if you go back and forth on your trackpad or mouse or whatever, because I have a trackpad because I use a laptop, at least I think that's what it's called. You can just go back and forth, and you can just keep going through here, and then until you get to the end of the video. Yeah. I kind of like Pinnacle Studio 14 more than 12, just because of how the timeline is smaller. I just like how the timeline is smaller. Like, I think 12 the timeline would be like up here, and then you have a little spot right here. Yeah, it really wasn't all that good. So now we have the whole thing here. So you'll find out. Let's go to a random spot, like maybe like see how it's like covering up Sly's face right there, or any character's face. You want to double click on this. I mean, double click on your watermark. Go to here, which is the yeah, you know what I mean. So you want to click full screen. And you want to make the thing a little bit transparent. I mean, the watermark a little transparent. So now you see that the watermark is transparent. Well, not transparent, but it's translucent, because now you can see a little bit through it, and it's not going to be as bad. Like, let's go back to like where Sly's face is. Like, you can make it as like maybe you can make it a little bit more transparent if you want to, which I'm probably going to right now, just to get a little more. Because it doesn't look as transparent as I want it to. You can make it like that; it'll be perfectly fine as long as it's transparent, as long as it's opaque enough so they can see it. So, yep, that's it. That's about that's how you make a watermark. Oh my God, sorry if I stuttered. Sometimes when I'm not the best at doing tutorials. Why did I say intros? See, I stutter so much. So, anyways, yep, that's about it. So, see you guys in another tutorial and also my videos. So, see ya.